What's up? Just another talking head on YouTube, just talking about a bunch of nonsense. But in this video, I'm not going to take your whole day or half hour, an hour of just talking about baloney. I want to give it to you straight um, from my perspective on reality, which I've seen happen time and time again. Here it is. The thing is, it's not as complicated as you think. Um, we have a tendency to overcomplicate things in our society. Uh, you know, there's just so much information, so much technology, so many things, gadgets, bigger houses, faster cars. And that's not necessarily bad. It's not necessarily good. It's all whatever. It's all neutral. But what it does is it distracts you from whatever it is you're truly after. And that's the question you got to ask. Like, what is it that you truly desire? What is it that you truly want to create in this reality and experience on a day to day basis? Most important question to ask is, what do you want to feel on a regular basis? Like, what do you want to experience and have it continually perpetuate throughout your life? Because then that tunes you into, you know, what experience you want to have. And so here it is. Everybody's overcomplicated it. There's like 30-minute, 40-minute videos on how to manifest reality. But the thing is, it's not that complicated. It's more about getting honest with yourself on what you want and holding that feeling within yourself. Um, because once you know what you want, reality will shape itself around you. But then, it's just dissidence. It's just scattered chaos, and you'll just experience what life gives you and how you react to it. And so once you figure out what you want to feel on a regular basis and experience, it's all it is a matter of holding that feeling. And the feedback comes from holding that feeling and experiencing in real time the things that come up. You know, you might get triggered by something your family said, or you might go to work and realize it doesn't fit who you are. Like, that's all feedback, and how you respond to it is important. So for example, if you go to work and it just doesn't feel right and you just keep putting that feeling off, like, it will just get louder. It will get more clear on how miserable you are. Reality will give you signs. It'll crash your car. Something big will happen to like wake you up and be like, this is not it. Um, and this is the important part. Um, you have to realize you're the transmitter. You're transmitting the signal um, out to reality to then receive back what is it that you want. And so you're the creator. You are God. Stop contracting out to someone else, to your religious leader or some YouTube guru, even me. Don't listen to me. If you don't follow me. If you don't, I don't care. It's like it'll come a different way. You'll find it one way or other. So once you realize that you are the transceiver, you're sending out the message. That's where you create. So when you go to work and you're miserable, you'll just perpetuate that experience. You're addicted to that feeling, that negative feeling, because it gives you adrenaline, cortisol, makes you feel like you're doing something. It gives you a sense of survival. You're going to make it, you're going to get a paycheck. Once you can change that, and I'm not saying quit your job, I'm saying change the signal that you're sending out. You got to go to your job as if it's the it's your favorite thing to do in the world, and and embody the feelings of what you would experience if all your wishes and dreams came true. And you have to do that in the moment, because reality won't change until you change your inner world. So it's as simple as that. Change your mind, change your world, change your feelings, and reality will bend. It will mirror back what you experience within you. Uh, and the challenging part, and this is the part that people over explain and extrapolate over hundreds of hours of YouTube videos, is that you're it. That's what everybody's trying to figure out. You're the source. You don't need a coach, a guru, a god, a prophet. You need you. You need to connect to your true self. And that's what everybody's trying to figure out. Even the YouTube creators, they're trying to find a mirror that's clear enough to reflect back to them who they really are. That's why rich people or those that have plenty are still searching, they're still looking, they're still doing everything they can frantically trying to figure out who they are. And I'm just here to try to make it more simple that you're the reason you're not getting the results you want. It's what you believe, it's your perspective on how you see reality. And the only way you shift that is by what you consume physically, mentally, spiritually, and what feelings you hold. And the only way you regulate that is through nervous system regulation, finding the calm in the chaos and connecting to that source, not the static and the chaos of the world and the ego that is spinning. You had to think like the ego of like the news. It's just like, this is real, breaking news, this is real, and you're a human, and this is hard, and everything is complicated, and you have to like work really hard to get like that's your ego. It's just the loudest noise. Like you only get past that by becoming calm and regulating. And so I'm just trying to simplify. It's not that complicated. Like you don't have to figure out the how. You don't have to. The reason it's not complicated is because you don't have to figure out how it all happens, what business to make, or what it'll come. It'll naturally come to you. It'll be in line with everything you are, everything you were before all the confusion set in, before all the people that you thought knew what was going on told you what reality was. Whatever you want it to be, dude. If you want it to be hard, challenging, confusing, survival, hectic, chaos, then that's what it is. But the moment you realize that you are the creator of your reality, that the spell loses its hold.